we're back. Today's a pretty big day for this guy. What? You weren't expecting to be on camera that quick? Did you get your coffee in you yet?
No. I'm in silent mode.
Anyway, stealth mode for today.
Yep.
Anyway, we got a pretty big update for the channel. Been at a few shows lately. Great seeing you guys, and a lot of you have asked where the Mustang was and when we're going to do a video on the Mustang. Well, it's coming back for a short period of time and then going right back out. Is that pretty much it?
Yep, it's wintertime here. We work on them, don't drive them too much.
So anyway, we're putting the final touches on a few things. We're going to go over and pick it up today. Like I said, it should be a nice little short clip for you guys to get an update on what's going on with it. And like this car will be ready for spring, so we can have that out. And it is it's pretty gnarly. It's definitely the wildest car in the garage, don't you think? 100%.
Yeah.
So it is 100% our fastest car. She seemed to fight you a little bit, huh?
They all do. That's because I'm not a good mechanic.
We appreciate you checking in, and we'll be back with you shortly.
Doesn't want to be named. We're going to call him the Meatball. The Meatball.
He's out of frame. Don't worry. He's like right over here.
He's right here. There he is. The Meatball. There he is. The Meatball has done it all to the hot rod, and we got the frame fixed. We got the alignment done. It's ready to rock and roll for spring.
That's what came out of it.
Is that part of the frame?
That is the frame. Yep.
Bent.
That's what Mr. Meatball fixed.
Word is on the street that there's a McLaren 720 that wants to race you.
Yeah.
You be ready in the spring or not?
I think so. Should be ready to eat a McLaren. Me and Meatball are going to take him in. We'll take him home. Now, you're looking around, you're just trying to figure out what you see in here. Look over yonder. Right there's a 9-second car.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. He came down to the track with us that day when we were racing.
That's a 9-second car. That's Mr. Meatball. Come on, John.
Keep it a secret until next
Come
season.
on, Mr. Meatball. Give me some meat. Come on.
But anyway, guys, yeah, this is the first step of getting this thing back on the road for springtime. And like I mentioned, drop it in the comments below what you want to see him run, whether it's the McLaren 720, which I know is a benchmark for most people, and they know that that's a fast car. Well, now it's a 765 LT, but that's a whole nother animal. I still think you can get that, but that car ran a 9.8 on the street.
Yeah.
On the street.
We need a warm street. We need a warm street. We'll get his ass. Been together for 20 years.
Wow.
20 years. So when you think you can't put these together and keep them together, depends on who's putting them together, right, John?
Mr. Meatball.
Mr. Meatball.
Mr. Meatball.
Mr. Meatball.
That's right.
If you want your car to hold together for 20 years, get Mr. Meatball to build.
So what's the specs on this thing?
It's 60 over 4 feet 4. Brodex heads, Cali's crank, about 12 or 13 one compression, Tom
Okay.
Ram 2.4s, turbo 350, 9-inch Ford.
Wow. All the good stuff.
Used to had the car since 1984.
Wow.
Used to look like a car off American Graffiti. Had a 392 had me in it, but it was slow. Went a 902 in the 8. I was 19 years old and said to my dad, "It's slow. Let me make it faster." Came down to the garage the next day and literally there was only this much of the frame left. A year and a half later, had it back on the road. He was the first one to put it in the 9s at 75/80, which isn't there anymore.
Wow.
I went a 1020 with street tires.
Wow.
And then he went a 998 with the slicks on it, and I got in and went a 985, and then we changed the motor up a little bit, and she's mid 9s, low 9s.
Wow.
Now.
Hey,
And it's still a street car.
Still a street car.
That's a testament to this. I mean, that's just something that's been around for that long that
and it's a mope. It's rare. It's all that.
34 Plymouth, 32 Ford grill.
Yep.
And Chevy motor.
what's
John's
going on with that? I saw that sitting over there. I was going to ask, but I figured that was maybe off limits.
It's gonna be a Pro Charge 540.
Ooh.
Look at the exhaust he made up for it.
Oh, dude, that looks so good. You made that yourself?
Yeah.
I was asking for a set of those. He said, "They're one off."
So when did you pick this up?
I got this a year and a half ago.
Okay. Wow.
Sat in the guy's garage for 20 years. Picked it up, stripped it down, total.
Yep.
Has a
Oh,
back
dude.
half.
It's
John,
full
back
tub,
half.
right?
John, you
Front
didn't
half.
make those headers, did you?
I did.
You did make those headers?
Yeah.
Look at those headers. I mean, and he put the whole frame together. You know what I mean? He's just, he's a master at making meatballs.
So that there, instead of going to YTI and all those, others, just make meatballs, and you could build this.
You can build a meatball. You build a good meatball. You can then learn how to build this.
Is that going to be a street strip car too?
It's gonna be a street. I'm building it for the street, but
Nice, nice. Yeah, well, guys, stay tuned. Obviously, we hope to get back out here to the drag strip and on the street, obviously, and hopefully you'll see this thing out driving around. That's pretty bad. I mean, that's something that would definitely hurt some people's feelings on the street.
Oh, yeah. looks like it would just kill you when it's sitting still.
But yeah, maybe we'll put that up against the McLaren.
Oh yeah. John don't mind racing something.
But anyway, guys, we appreciate you tuning in, giving you a little sneak peek into a secret garage here. We won't disclose the name, the location, or anything, but
Mr. Meatball Shop.
Mr. Meatball Shop.
Yep.
So we'll be back some point here. But anyway, we wanted to let you guys know that there's some monsters hiding around in our area, isn't there?
They're tucked in this corner, tucked in that corner. We got a few other garages to go see.
You never know what you might run into. We have a few other updates coming as well. We want to do a build breakdown on a couple of the cars in the garage. As always, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the little blue bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.